Okay, Cardinal basketball coming up next year on AUSA. Welcome to Andrews University and the Andreasen Center for Wellness here on the campus. For tonight's game, it's the Maranatha Baptist University Sabercats from Watertown, Wisconsin, and your home team, your Andrews Lady Cardinals. We open up tonight with an opening prayer.
Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering us together for our
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise now as we honor our nation's flag with our national anthem. Thank you. And now the introduction of our starting lineups for tonight's game. First, our visiting team from Maranatha Baptist University from Watertown, Wisconsin. Starting lineup for the Sabercats. A senior from Whitewater, Wisconsin, number 4, Chloe Steerwald. Starting lineup for the Sabercats from Chandler, Arizona, number 5, Lydia Perez. Starting lineup for the Sabercats from Chandler, Arizona, number 13, Kyria Teachout. Starting lineup for the Sabercats from Watertown, Wisconsin, number 14, Anna Allsip. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Sabercats from Santa Maria, California, number 21, Lindsay Mickelson. Head coach of the Sabercats, Paul Brown. Assistant, Ashley Nearett. Now let's hear it for your home team, your Andrews Lady Cardinals. Starting lineup for the Cardinals, a freshman wearing number 3, Milika Niamango. Starting lineup for your Cardinals, a junior wearing number 4, Sarah Banish. Starting lineup for your Cardinals, wearing number 7, Brianna Hines. Starting lineup for your Cardinals, wearing number 23, Dom Aris Lopez. And starting lineup for your Cardinals, wearing number 12, a freshman, Braylon Asigro. Head coach of the Cardinals, Kaya Williams. Assistant, Max Dronin. Assistant, Macy Siamudi. Assistant, Kaya Manjana. Let's go, Cardinals! And there you go. We're ready to rumble from the Andreasen Center for Wellness campus of Andrews University, Berrien Springs, Michigan. The Cardinals and the Sabercats. And ready for the jump ball, and it looks like the Cardinals. Hines with it. The Cardinals win the tip. Cardinals looking for a win tonight here on their home court. And they move it around. Let's see what they do on their first offensive possession. Shot down low is good. And it's Sarah Banish again, who had a brilliant game the other day. On the short end of the stick on the scoreboard team-wise the other night, but Sarah Banish had a whale of a ball game. She starts right out red hot again with the first bucket of the game for the Cardinals. They're up 2-0, cashing in. Here's the Sabercats with a shot, no good. Offensive rebound and put back up and no good. And Cardinals take it back over after a couple misses by the Sabercats. Cardinals with the ball again. And a 2-0 lead. Hines with it in the key, drives to the hoop, and what a big move by Hines. And Brianna Hines scoring, and the Cardinals up 4-0 early on the Sabercats. Sabercats with the ball with 16 on the shot clock. Cardinals up 4-0. Shot left corner, no good by the Sabercats. Cardinals run down the rebound. It's Isidro all the way down, coast to coast for the bucket. Cardinals go 6-0. Timeout by Maranatha Baptist University, and the Cardinals in the opening minute go on a 6-0 run. They did that the other night, went on a 7-0 run. But you got to keep it together for the whole 4 quarters, and let's see what the Cardinals can do. Great start. And so it's 6-0. And a timeout on the court. Cardinals are on a 6-0 run to start this game. And Cardinal basketball brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Here we go. Maranatha Baptist University comes down court with the ball. Down 6-0. Cardinals on D. Turnaround shot in the lane. No good. And right there, Banish trying to get the rebound. It goes off her out of bounds. Still down. Sabercats ball with 20 on the shot clock. Now loose ball picked up. Sabercats trying to go down low. Cardinals almost get the steal, and now we got a foul called on Banish going for the steal, it appears. Cardinal foul, let's see it's on. We'll check the foul just to affirm it. Let's see here. First team foul. Oh, it's on the Sabercats. No, it's on the Cardinals, yes. And a basket by the Sabercats there, and they're on the board. It's 6-2. As they try to catch up on the scoreboard here. Cardinals with the ball, 3-point shot out top, no good by Niamongo. That foul is on number 7, Hines. It was her first foul. They catch up on the foul. And shot no good by the Sabercats. They get the offensive board, but no good on the putback by Alsip. Well, Cardinals bring it down up 8-0. I think it's supposed to be 6-2. Yeah, it's 6-2 on the scoreboard. Cardinals in the lead. Now it's 6-2. Cardinals missed the shot on the other end, so the Sabercats a chance here to narrow the deficit. They were down 6-0 after the timeout. It's now 6-2. Shot left side, no good. But they get the rebound. Running it down is number 5, Perez, and they get the reset. And now we got a whistle. Got a whistle to stop play here. And substitution. There and stop. Cardinals trying to defend their basket here. Shot up, no good as the shot clock expires. Sabercats, and now Banish has it going the other way for the Cardinals. Ooh, almost stolen in the backcourt, but they recover. We got number 0, Crawford, into the game now for the Cardinals. And now whistle ball knocked out of bounds by the Sabercats. Cardinal ball with 21 on the shot clock. 6-2. With 6:18 to go in the opening period. And here's the drive to the hoop. Shot no good. Missed by Banish. Cardinals have to get back on D. And driving into the lane, shot no good. Number 13, that's Teach Out missing the shot. Cardinals back the other way after the miss by the Sabercats. Good drive to the hoop by Niamongo, but she missed the shot. Back the other way we come with the Sabercats with the ball now. 5:39 to go in the opening period of this ladies' game. The Lady Sabercats from Watertown, Wisconsin, Maranatha Baptist University. And your Andrews Cardinals. There's a shot, good. Good shot there by the Sabercats. Number 5 with the jumper on the left side. That was Perez. Makes it 6-4 now as the game tightens up. 5 minutes to go in the opening period. Hines with it in the lane. Hines trying to, nope, she has it stolen away in the lane, trying to drive. Sabercats with the ball on a 4-0 run after the Cardinals had a 6-0 run. So a game of streaking play so far tonight. Cardinals trying to get a steal here or a stop. Here's a shot left side, no good by the Sabercats. Number 5, Perez missing. It goes out of bounds off the Cardinals. So Sabercats still have 7 on the shot clock here to work with. And a whole bunch of subs coming in again. Got 15 Shank into the game and Teach Out back in. Or no, that's 23 Donovan back into the game for the Maranatha Baptist University. But the Cardinals get the steal and a bucket on the other end, and that's a good move. Good defensive play there by Niamongo and along with Crawford, and the Cardinals make it 8-4. Basket is by Niamongo. There's a shot left side, no good by number 21. Mickelson missing over the Sabercats. Cardinals have the ball. They're going to come back the other way. Steering it to the right to Banish, who takes the shot, no good. And Steerwald there for the rebound for the Sabercats. Goal stolen away by the Cardinals. Crawford with the steal. Going to take the jumper on the other end, can't get it to go. The offensive rebound by Niamongo. The Cardinals turn it over, trying to get it back outside to set it up. And now Sabercats drive and miss a shot on the other end. Now the Cardinals on a 2-on-2 break. Got Sunshine Key with the ball into the game, and she loses it out of bounds trying to drive to the hoop. So both teams turn it over back to back there. So got to take care of the rock. And a few miscues by both teams. 3:35 to go in the opening period. Cardinals 8 and the Sabercats 4. 3:25 to go here in the opening period. Shot in the corner, no good by 21. That's Mickelson with the miss. Back the other way come the Cardinals with it. Cardinals with them all. Goes to the right to Banish. Banish looking for help, dumps it down low. Sunshine Key with it, takes the shot, no good. Back the other way come the Sabercats now. Moving the ball quickly across the center line. Hold in the left corner. Now down low, Steerwald has her shot blocked out of bounds. 17 on the shot clock as the Cardinals defend their hoop. 8-4 Cardinals, they've never trailed. Now we got the Cardinals checking in, Sidrow back in. Sabercats bringing in number 14 off the bench. That's Alsip back into the game. 8-4 with 2:49 to go in the opening period. And Alsip takes the shot right away on the inbound, misses the shot. Sabercats have the rebound, trying to reset. They only have 12 on the shot clock. They go back to the right, now back up top. Now to the left, now down low. Working it around, now long three, no good. Way out there, long three-pointer, no good by the Sabercats. So the Cardinals are going to get the ball now with a 4-point lead. They led by as many as 6. It is 8-4. Cardinals in the lead over the Maranatha Baptist University Sabercats from Watertown, Wisconsin. And here we go. Sabercats on D. Cardinals with the ball. Sidrow. Top the key now. They go for a long three. No good on the shot. Is Crawford. She was fouled, and maybe will be shooting 2 or 3 free throws here. First team foul on the Sabercats. Looks like it's non-shooting, so nope. No, the Cardinals inbound the ball to Lopez, who takes the shot. No good on the shot by Lopez. Back the other way, Cardinals. Big back fast break opportunity for the Sabercats, but Alsip has it knocked out of her hands out of bounds. Still Sabercats ball with 2 minutes left in the opening period. Sabercats inbound to Alsip. Almost stolen, and now it is. It's stolen away by Sidrow, who loses her footing, but gets it to Niamongo for the bucket. Crawford for the bucket, excuse me. The Cardinals up 10-4. They got a steal. Sidrow got it to Crawford, and she scores. 1:45 and back to a 6-point Cardinal lead with 1:40 to go in the period. So the Cardinals had a 6-0 run. Sabercats got it within 2, and now they're down by 6 again. Shot no good in the corner by number 5, Perez, on the right side. And the Cardinals get it back after the miss by Perez. Cardinal ball. Sabercats miss another shot there. Now it's the Sidrow down the lane on a hook shot. Can't get it to go for the Cardinals. And gets the steal. Sidrow gets the steal and the foul. So a rebound after the miss on a good play by Sidrow. Took the rebound away and then got fouled. She'll go to the line after recovering an offensive rebound after missing that shot. It's 10-4 with 1:14 to go in the period. And we got Sidrow at the line for the Cardinals. Gets the first free throw to go to make it 11-4. That's the biggest lead of the night for the Cardinals. They lead by 7. One more free throw. No, she missed it. Well, 1 for 2 for Sidrow. It's 11-4. Cardinals their biggest lead of the night. A turnover in the backcourt by the Sabercats now, and the Cardinals going to get it back again. Good defense in the backcourt by the Cardinals to force the turnover before midcourt on the Sabercats, and they'll have a chance to build on their biggest lead of the night, 7 points, and now a traveling call by Banish, who was trying to set up to shoot there. So it is 11-4, Cardinals in the lead with 1:05 to go in the period. Now a loose ball. Sabercats throw it away in the backcourt, over and back. Sabercats having a hard time here. A few turnovers in a row. Cardinal D putting on a little pressure, and Cardinals benefiting from the couple of turnovers here by the Sabercats. Cardinal ball underneath the Sabercats hoop. They inbound to a Sidrow. Back out Crawford. Top the key to Banish, who takes the jumper. Got it. Nope. It's off the front of the rim. Battle for the rebound and a whistle. I thought she had that. Banish had that shot, but now the ball out of bounds off the Cardinals. It will be Sabercats ball. 45 seconds to go in the opening period. And a backcourt foul, and the Cardinals going for the steal. Cardinals putting on that backcourt pressure and pick up a foul, but 45 seconds to go in this opening period. The Cardinals a 7-point lead. Steerwald with the ball. Steerwald bringing it up. Gets it to Perez. Now it's stolen away by the Cardinals again. Good steal. Cardinals down court. Isidro with it in the left corner. Back out to Banish for the jumper. Can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up by Crawford. Cardinals had the rebound, but they knock it out of bounds. And off of the Sabercats out of bounds. Cardinals are going to have 19 on the shot clock to work with. And 28 seconds on the game clock here in the opening period with the Cardinals on top, 11-4. And Isidro inbounds it to Banish, who takes the shot right away, and he was wide open. Hit the jumper, no problem. 13-4, the Cardinals with their biggest lead of the night, 9 points. With the 15 seconds to go in the opening period. And the Cardinals in control at the moment. They have a 9-point lead. But here's a 3 on the left, no good. Number 13, Teach out with the miss for the Sabercats. Cardinals have it. Cardinals throw up the 3 at the buzzer. Can't get it to go by Crawford, but the Cardinals have something to smile about at the end of one period. The Cardinals lead the Sabercats 13-4 at the end of one period. So a good start by Andrews. And Maranatha Baptist University in the hole here, so let's see what happens. We go to the second period. Cardinal basketball brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Andrews University. Seek knowledge, affirm your faith, and change the world. Andrews University. Cardinal basketball also brought to you by our other quality sponsors, Creative Home Solutions for all your computer and electronic needs. Brought to you by Natural U Therapeutic Spa for your body's needs, and by Enterprise Financial, the Scott Shock Financial Advisor to help your money needs. Brought to you by RZ Sports Turf. That's right, safe, natural turf. Brought to you by AC Ink for your printing needs. Brought to you by Woodland Terrace Senior Quality Senior Living. And brought to you by Mr. Junk, who'll clean it up for you. Just call Mr. Junk. So the Cardinals and the Sabercats from Watertown, Wisconsin, from Maranatha Baptist University. Cardinals up 13-4 at the end of one. So we'll see what happens in the second period now.
On to the second quarter.
The Cardinals can build on this 9-point lead going into halftime. It'd be nice if they could build on it going into halftime. And here we go. Sabercats ball. They work it to the right to Alsip. Now down to go down low to swing it left. A shot up, no good by 21 Mickelson. Offensive rebound put back, no good by number 13 Teach out. Cardinals get the rebound. Lopez has it over to Isidro, and the Cardinals have the ball. First few moments of the second period go the Cardinals' way. And now Isidro down the lane. Had a drive but couldn't get it to go. Sabercats have the ball on the rebound. Sabercats go down low. Work it to the right sideline, baseline. Now down low, 23 with it, Donovan. Now back up top, they have 15 on the shot clock, 3-point attempt. Shank missing on the right side, and the Cardinals have the ball. Back the other way, Niamongo with the ball for Andrews. Niamongo driving to the right, trying to get into the lane, and travels as he goes into the lane. So turnover. Oh well, Cardinals have to regroup there and get back on D. 8:50 remaining in this opening half. But the Cardinals on top, 13-4. Shot by the Sabercats, no good. They can't seem to get one to go here. Another miss there, and the Cardinals bring it back the other way. Ooh, now ball is tipped away and stolen by the Sabercats. Well, the Cardinals turn it over. Back the other way, Sabercats with the ball. Sabercats working it around. They have 15 on the shot clock and losing it out of bounds. Off of Isidro of the Cardinals, so Sabercats ball with 16 on the shot clock. Sabercats trying to set something up. 3-point shot left side, no good. Cardinals get the rebound. It went to Banish. Cardinals on the other end. Sidro missing the shot and driving to the hoop on the left. Back the other way to Sabercats with the ball. Well, both teams not able to score here as of late. Shot left baseline, good by number 21, Mickelson. 7:45 remaining in the first half, and a big shot on the left sideline by Mickelson makes it 13-6 now. A 7-point Cardinal lead. Cardinals work it down low to Banish, shot off the window, no good. And like I said, we're now losing it after the rebound. Banish missed, and then 21, Mickelson had the rebound for the Sabercats, but then lost it out of bounds. So Cardinal ball all over again. As we get number 5, Perez, back in for the Sabercats. Couple of subs in. One of them, Perez. Cardinal ball underneath the Sabercats hoop with 7:27 remaining in the half. Shot right side, good by Banish. Banish has 6 points now for the Cardinals. 7-8, she led the scoring for the Cardinals the other night. Got 7 minutes or so left in the opening half, and a foul on Lopez of the Cardinals as the Sabercats drive to the hoop on the left. It's 15-6, back to a 9-point Cardinal lead.
To the line. Still 2 shots.
$7:18 remaining, or $7:12 remaining, excuse me, in the first half. In the first half of play. And we got Steerwald at the line for the Sabercats. She hits the first free throw to make it 15-7. And she hits a pair from the charity stripe to make it 15-8. And now back to a 7-point game with 7 minutes to go in the opening half. Cardinals trying to work a basket here. Sidro takes the jumper, can't get it to go. Steerwald, the rebound for the Sabercats. She goes all the way, coast to coast on the right, tried to dump it in the corner. Tried to get it to number 5, Perez, but it goes off of her out of bounds, and it'll be back to the Cardinals who have the ball now. Both teams have to cut down on turnovers. Niamongo comes in for the Cardinals now, off the bench, and Isidro sits down. 6:45 left in the opening half. Cardinals with the ball. Driving, Crawford dumps it out. Banish, jumper, right side, no. Offensive rebound, Hines can't get it to go. And finally covering up the rebound for the Sabercats is Mickelson. Back the other way, they try to get it to Steerwald on the sideline, but almost stolen by Niamongo, goes out of bounds off the Cardinals. Steerwald with the ball, inbounds. Then it's stolen by the Cardinals. Good steal by Niamongo, and it results in a shot down the other end by Crawford. Cardinals go to the free throw line after the steal and fast break. 15-8, the fouls on number 23, Donovan, her first. Second team foul on the Sabercats, and the Cardinals have Crawford at the charity stripe here. 6:20 to go in the half. And the free throw is good to make it 16-8. We have an 8-point game now. Looks like Sunshine Key getting ready to check back in for the Cardinals after this free throw. Shot up and good to make it 17-8. A pair of free throws by Crawford for the Cardinals. Backcourt pressure being put on the full court press by the Cardinals. Sabercats break the press. We're kind of working around. They have 20 on the shot clock. We got 6 minutes left in the half. Shot left corner, no good by the Sabercats. Cardinals get the rebound after the miss by Perez. Back the other way, Niamongo for the Cardinals. Driving in the lane, takes the fadeaway shot and hits it. Niamongo makes it 19-8. The Cardinals have their biggest lead of the day, 11 points with 5.5 to go in this first half. 19-8 Cardinals. Now, around the horn are the Sabercats passing the ball, trying to open a shot up here with 10 on the shot clock. Steerwald with the ball. Now they drink it back outside, working it around the left side. They're running out of time. Steerwald with it. She's going to have to throw it up off the window. No good on the shot. Cardinals stopped the Sabercats who ran out of the shot clock. And Cardinal ball with 5 minutes to go in the half. And Sunshine key into the game for the Cardinals. Well, Niamongo to bring it up for the Cardinals, who are up by 11, 19-8, with 5 minutes to go in the half. Niamongo swings it to the left to Crawford. Crawford dribbles, looks for an opening, dumps it back. 23 Lopez with it, back outside to Banish. Banish driving, shooting, missing. She's fouled on the play. Banish will go to the line. Fouled by number 5, Perez. Third team foul on the Sabercats. So let's see if Banish can cash in from the charity strike. It is 19-8, a big lead for the Cardinals here. And it's good on the free throw by Banish, who now has, I think 9 points now in this game. It is 20-8 Cardinals, and they have a 12-point lead, a double-digit lead here. With 4:49 to go in the half as Banish misses the second free throw. 1 for 2 for Banish. Sabercats with the ball. 4:40 to go in the half. Shot down low, no good. Steerwald gets the rebound to keep it alive for the Sabercats and draws the foul. And the Cardinals find out who it's on, but Steerwald will shoot. She was 2 for 2 last time she got to the free throw line. 20-8 right now. Fouls on number, let's check the foul. It's the second team foul on the Cardinals. Fouls on number 4, Banish. Her first. Free throw no good on the first one by Steerwald. Well, she didn't get either one, I know, but an offensive board after the miss by Alsip keeps it alive for the Sabercats. They work it to the left for a three-pointer, no good by number 15, Schenk. And it's 20-8. Cardinals get the ball back after a couple opportunities by the Sabercats. Fall short. Cardinals with the ball. Niamongo over to Crawford in the corner. Back to Niamongo on the give and go, but she missed the shot. Sabercats cover up the rebound. They're back the other way. Steerwald along the left sideline, all the way to the lane. Missed the shot. Lopez the rebound for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals bring it up with 3.5 minutes to go in the half. Up 20-8. 12-point Cardinal lead, their biggest of the night. Niamongo over to Banish for the shot. Can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up by the Cardinals. Niamongo driving with the loose ball and drives into the lane and scores out the window. 22-8. The Cardinals have a 14-point lead. 14-point Cardinal lead, their biggest of the day. 3:20 to go in the half. There's the Sabercats with the ball, and there's the shot. Teach out with the miss. Back the other way the Cardinals come. Lopez with it, down the lane, and they're going to call a foul, and then what do we got? Probably a blocking foul on the Sabercats. And 23, Donovan is back in the game for the Sabercats. That was a blocking foul, non-shooting. Cardinals also bring in a Sidro. It's 3 minutes to go in the half, and the Cardinals have a 14-point lead, 22-8. As Steerwald with the ball gets it over to 14, Alsip. Back outside to 15, Schenk. Now they go to left corner and Steerwald for the shot, good on the left baseline. Steerwald buries the baseline jumper on the left side to make it 22 to 10. 2:40 to go in the half, and the Cardinals lead is cut to 12. Here's the Cardinals with it now as Sidro on the left, back outside. Banish trying to drive the lane, and we got a whistle and a foul on the Sabercats on the reach-in. It's on number 4, Steerwald, her first, team's third. 2:30 to go in the half, non-shooting. Sidro now on the inbound, over to Banish for the shot. No good by Banish. Off defensive rebound there, Schenk gets it. Back to the right now, Sabercats with it. Mickelson in the right now, baseline. Steerwald with it, back out top. Mickelson, they work it around the left side. It's going to be a shot by number 21, Mickelson, that goes no good, out of bounds. 22 to 10, the Cardinals hold on to their 12-point lead with 2 minutes to go in the half. Here from the Andreasen Center for Wellness here on the campus of Andrews University. Cardinals with a double-digit lead at the moment. They led by as many as 14. They lead by 12 now. The Sidro left side jumper, Cardinals good. Sidro makes it 24 to 10, back to a 14-point Cardinal lead. Well, a minute and a half about to go here, and a full court press put on by the Cardinals. Steerwald down the left sidelines, gets it to Alsip. Alsip with the ball, left corner, back to Steerwald, stolen away by the Cardinals. Sunshine Key gets it over to Crawford, who travels with the ball. She tried to move down court. Cardinals turn it back over with a minute and a half to go in the first half. More subs in. And now the Cardinals call a timeout here with a minute 30 to go in the half to score. The Andrews University Lady Cardinals 24. The Maranatha Baptist University Lady Sabercats 10. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Cardinals trying to get a win here at home to finish 2025, and right now they're off to a good start. Yep. Last game of 2025. Campus going to clear out soon for Christmas and New Year's break. So happy holidays from Andrews University as we get ready for the holiday break here on the university campus. Final social events, including these games tonight. And today was the last day of classes as they go on winter break. 24 to 10, 1:30 to go in the half. Cardinals 24, Sabercats 10. And here we go, number 15 bringing it up. Schenk with the ball, laying a catch with Steerwald. Now they go to the right to Perez. They got 20 on the shot clock here, 1:19 left on the game clock in the first half. They go in the left corner now. Sabercats down to 10 on the shot clock. They try to work it right baseline. The ball knocked away. Got to jump for the ball, and it's going to be jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Cardinals as we get a 3-on-3 switch. Now, and subbing out our 3 Sabercats, they're bringing in 3 others, and Cardinals have the ball with a minute 10 to go in the half, up by 14, folks. Cardinals have led throughout the entire game. They started with a 6-0 run, and they built this to a 14-point lead with a minute to go in the half, 24 to 10. Low-scoring defensive battle. Cardinals with Banish with a hook shot in the lane, can't get it to go. Defensive rebound, teach out for the Sabercats. Sabercats now trying to get a shot going here with 45 seconds to go in the half. 21 on the shot clock. Sabercats trying to work something, but the Cardinal D denies there. Lopez with the steal, and the Cardinals get it back. They get it over to Sunshine Key and then to Crawford. Good defense by the Cardinals. 25 seconds to go in the half. They got a differential of 4 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Sunshine Key up top. Cardinals get it to Banish on the left. Banish drives, gets the jumper up, no good. And the Sabercats get the ball on a rebound by 23 Donovan. And now they've got 12 seconds to work with. Sabercats take the 3 on the left, in and out, and a loose ball goes out of bounds to the Cardinals with 5 seconds remaining in the half. Well, the Cardinals holding on to their 14-point lead, and they'll get one last possession as we run the final 4 seconds. Crawford with the ball, driving all the way, throws up a jumper off the window at the buzzer, and that'll do it for the first half. Andrews Cardinals 24, Maranatha Baptist University Sabercats 10. Halftime here from the Andreessen Center. Don't go away, we got the men's game coming up at 7 o'clock. Lady Cardinals looking like they're off to a good start here, 24-10. They might get a win here. You know, their first win of the season if they can do it, and they'd love to do it right here at home and make a statement here at the end of 2025. 24-10 Cardinal lead. We're at halftime of the ladies' game. (24-10), and we're in the halftime intermission of the ladies' game, folks. We got about 9 minutes. If I get some stats, I'll pass them out to you here. We'll see if that happens. Looks like the guys are going to warm up at the halftime of the ladies' game. They'll be playing immediately following this one. I'm sure that those guys are warming up to get ready there for the next game, and they're going to want to be ready, and of course we'll be ready to start at 7 o'clock for the men's game. But right now, the good part is the ladies are off to a 24-10 halftime lead. 8.5 minutes left in the halftime intermission. Now you're looking at a live picture of the halftime of the ladies' game. Cardinals ladies up 24-10 over Maranatha Baptist University Sabercats of Watertown, Wisconsin, just south of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and just I guess it would be a little northeast of Madison, Wisconsin. And they're in here tonight to take on our Lady Cardinals. They're not the Baptist University, so we hope they have a safe trip back after these games. The final games of 2025 here at the Andreessen Center for Wellness here on the campus of Andrews University. Yep, we are done with the 2025 schedule after tonight, and the university goes on Christmas/holidays/New Year's break as we get ready for all the holidays, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, New Year's, you name it. And 24-10. And the Cardinals have a 14-point halftime lead and a chance to get their first win of the season, Lady Cardinals. Very good chance when you're up 24-10 at the half. If I do get any stats printed out and given to me, I'll bring them to you on the air here. I'll bring them to you on the air, and you're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA, the Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel. AUSA. Every home game, you just have to search Cardinals versus whatever the opponent is, and you should get the game. Go to AUSA, or you can go to aucardinals.com, the athletic department website for the schedule and all the info. There's a watch live link there, and if it works, that you can get to the games there. But you can always go on YouTube to get the games later too. They're always uplinked on YouTube on AUSA and HD 1040 or 1080 quality. So hey, we're happy to bring you all the home games in Cardinal basketball here on AUSA. Brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Andrews University. Seek knowledge, affirm your faith, and change the world. So a good start by the Lady Cardinals. The men yet to take the court tonight. They'll be up by 7 o'clock. So we're in about 5 more minutes of halftime intermission, and we'll be back to the second half of the ladies' game. I think your dad is trying to signal you. He was saying
he probably wants to give me candy.
Yeah, our super fans over there. Jamie Stacy, the athletic trainer, and Kevin Woolridge, the athletic department director, and our super fans are Jamie Stacy's parents. They come to every game, and they are here again tonight. They don't miss a game. They are certainly super fans coming to every game. Well, we got the men warming up on the court, using the court here at halftime to get ready for the men's game at 7. But we've got a good ladies game going here, and the Cardinals up 24-10 over the Sabercats. So look for second half action coming up next here on AUSA. Well, here we go. The teams are out of the locker room, and we are ready for a second half of the ladies' game.
We are out to the third quarter, second half of your game tonight of Maranatha Sabercats for Univeristy, Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, well, my throat cleared. We're ready for the second half. Cardinals and the Sabercats. Maranatha Baptist University in here tonight from Watertown, Wisconsin. And we're ready for the second half. Cardinals with a 14-point halftime lead, 24-10. Sabercats will have the ball first. Steerwald to inbound for the Sabercats as we begin the second half of play. And here we go. Steerwald with the ball on the right sideline, back out top. Gets it to 21 Nicholson. They swing it to the left now. And they get it in the left side. They got a 21 Nicholson with it. Now they go down low. The ball tied up down low between Hines and number 13, Teach Out, and it's a jump ball. So the Cardinals deny the pass into the paint and tie up the Sabercats for a jump ball, and the Cardinals have the ball back. Niamongo getting it over to Crawford, who drives, and we got a whistle. And a foul going to be called on the Sabercats, number 21. Foul on Nicholson, her first, team's first of the second half. And in the first 30 seconds of the game, so the first 30 seconds of the second half, no scoring yet. Here's Banish with the inbound pass, gets it to Lopez. Lopez turnaround shot, has it blocked. And a good defensive play there by number 23, Donovan of the Sabercats. Over the Steerwald on the left sideline, but she has it stolen away by Crawford. Cardinals have it back. They give it to Niamongo, back to Crawford across the center line. The Cardinals with the ball and a good defensive play. Now they get it to Niamongo in the right corner. Three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound. Crawford follows her own shot, gets it back out to Banish. Banish, that's the jumper on the feed from Crawford, who got her own rebound after her miss. And the Cardinals really doing well on the boards there and take a 17-point lead, their biggest of the night, 27-10. No, it's 26-10. The scoreboard was wrong. Yeah, that was a two-pointer, not a three-pointer. 8:35 left in the third period, and the Cardinals up 26-10. On the right baseline is Steerwald, who missed the shot. Cardinals get the rebound by Banish over to Niamongo. Cardinal ball across the center line, leading by 16 points. Looking for their first win of the year. Banish on the left, gets it over to Niamongo. Over to the right to Hines. Hines shaking and baking into the lane, has it blocked. Loose ball in the lane, picked up by the Cardinals, back out to Crawford. Into the right corner, they go to Lopez. Shot short, no good as the shot clock expires on the Cardinals, and they give it up and give it back to the Sabercats here. It's 26-10 with 7:50 left in the third period. Cardinals with a big lead. Sabercats got the ball across the center line. Top the key. Out to the left. Way up there, they're playing catch around the horn. 15 on the shot clock, and now we got a whistle and a 3-second violation on number 13, Teach Out of the Sabercats, and that's a turnover. Cardinals will get it back with 7:32 remaining in the third period. Well, turnovers, both teams have had turnovers, but Cardinals have made the best on the offensive thing. Now steal by the Sabercats. The Cardinals lose the ball, and they commit the foul on the other end by Lopez after the steal. Steal by 13. Teach Out. She goes coast to coast, draws the foul. Lopez with the foul, her third. That's 3 on Lopez now. That's the first person to get in foul trouble tonight. 7:20 to go in the half, in the third period, excuse me. And here comes the first free throw, no good. By Teach Out, and boy, the Sabercats, they've had a hard time getting some points tonight. They have 10 points on the board. Cardinal defense getting some turnovers, but both free throws no good. Hines the rebound for the Cardinals. Excuse me. Niamongo with it for the Cardinals down the lane with a good drive. Can't get it to go. Sabercats get the ball. Good defensive rebound there. They get it to Steerwall, back outside. Shot good. Number 14, all slip with the shot on the right for the Sabercats to make it 26-13. Hines with it for the Cardinals. Trying to find an outlet. Drives in, scores. It's 28-13 now. Hines with 6 points in the game. Back the other way we go. Sabercats with the ball. Trying to go down low, and they do. They get it down low to Teach out for the bucket. 28-15. As the Sabercats take it to the rack. 6 minutes to go. Third period. Cardinals up 28-15. Niamongo to the left, gets it to Crawford on the left sideline. Now the give and go to Banish. Banish heavily covered by Steerwald. Now Banish goes down, and she loses her footing and loses the ball out of bounds. So Cardinals turn it over. Good defense by Steerwald. 28-15, 5:52 remaining in the third. And the Cardinals take Lopez out of the game. He has 3 fouls, replaced by Sunshine Key. 28-15, 5:48 to go in the third period. Whistle, and we got a foul called on the Cardinals. Going for the steal. Mickelson fouled on the play, and the Cardinals pick up their second team foul. That's second foul on number 4, Banish. Don't want her getting in foul trouble as we see Niamongo come out of the game, and Cardinals sub in number 12, Isidro. Here comes the Sabercats with it, trying to work a shot with 12 on the shot clock. They go to the left, Steerwall with a good pass down in the paint to number 13, Keach out. And she's fouled underneath as the Sabercats continue to take the ball inside the paint and try to go to the rack. And they get the foul. Teach out to shoot a pair. And look, check the foul on the Cardinals here. It's on number 7. That's Hines who picks up her second. So 2 Cardinals with 2 fouls and 1 with 3 fouls. That's Lopez with the 3 fouls. And another missed free throw there. Teach out. Trying to get the second one to go here. Yeah, and she does. Make it 28-16. Sabercats put on backcourt pressure here. Isidro across the center line for the Cardinals. Back the other way with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. 28-16. Crawford over to Sunshine Key. Key driving, turnaround shot in the lane, no good. Out of bounds, back to the Sabercats. Sabercats starting to change their defense to a press, and they're starting to take their offense into the paint. Here's number 5, Perez with it now across the center line for the Sabercats. They go to the right, into the corner, shot right side. That one's a long ranger, no good, out of bounds. Number 14, all sip, goes out of bounds off the Sabercats. That time they didn't take it to the rack, they fooled me. Well, you got to go to the high percentage here and try to build back. That's what they need to do. Well, the Cardinals need to try to continue to build their lead here and try to comfortably stay ahead. The Sabercats are trying a little at a time. If they're going to do that, they have to take it down low. The more high percentage efforts. Cardinals with the ball. Swinging in the lane to Hines. Lost the ball off her foot, but it then went off of a Sabercat, I think. Or was it still off Hines? Looks like it was off Hines, so the Cardinals, no, it is off of a Sabercat, so Cardinals retain possession with only 6 on the shot clock. Isidro trying to get a pass off. Ooh, knocked around, and ooh, goes to Sunshine Key. Ooh, puts it in. Cardinals dodge one there because that ball was knocked around when it was inbounded, but Sunshine Key picked up the loose ball and put it in. 28-16 now, Cardinals in the lead. Right down low they go, and now they go back out. Shot no good by Allsip. Offensive rebound. Teach out can't put it up and in. She misses. Cardinals get it back. They go to Isidro on the break. Misses the shot. Defensive rebound by Teach out. Back the other way we go. Perez with it. In the corner now, going to Allsip. Back up top. They're going to reset. Gearwald with it. Play on the shot clock for the Sabercats. 3:48 left in the third. The ball stolen away by Isidro now, and she stepped on the line trying to keep going down the sideline after the steal and stepped on the line. So turns it right back over to the Sabercats. Well, they have the ball with 3:44 to go here in the third period. 30-16 right now. Down low, back up top, left sideline, 21, Mickelson, shot no good. Offensive rebound and put back by Perez for the Sabercats, and it's 30-18 now. A 12-point Cardinal lead after they had built it to 16 at one time. The Sabercats not going away with 3 minutes to go in the third. Here's Banish left side with a shot. Good. Sarah Banish bearing from the left on a long shot over there. It's called a two-pointer. 32-18 with 3 minutes to go in the third. Banish has been the offensive guru of the Lady Cardinals as of late. 32-18. 3:50 to go here in the third. Here's a jumper, top the key, no good by the Sabercats. Shot no good by Perez. They get their own. They get the rebound to keep it alive. The Sabercats do, and now we got a couple players down on the baseline underneath the hoop. They're going for that one, and what's the call going to be? Looks like a foul on the Cardinals, on a blocking foul, maybe. Yep, Hines just picked up her third foul, I believe. I think Hines picked up her third, and that's the second Cardinal with 3 fouls. So at 2:42 to go, Cardinals in foul trouble. And it's 32-18 with 2:42 to go in the half. I mean, 2:42 left in the third, my bad. Making a mistake there. Yeah, 2:42 left in the third period. And the Cardinals with a 32-18 lead. 14-point lead. They had a lead as big as 16. But Cardinals in foul trouble right now. They got 3 on Lopez, 3 on Hines. So they got to be careful. 2:42 left in the third. You don't want one of those two players to pick up their 4th foul going to the 4th period. And those are 2 players they don't really want to lose. They're both rebounders. Looks like Hines is going to sit down on the bench, and they're going to bring Lopez back in now. As they try to find a way to be careful with these 2 players with 3 fouls. Lopez now back in the game, has to be careful she doesn't pick up her 4th foul. 32-18 with 2:42 left in the third period. Comes the inbound pass by the Sabercats after that non-shooting foul on the Cardinals. Shot no good by Allsip. Offensive rebound, though, keeps it alive for the Sabercats. And 12 on the shot clock. They go inside the lane. Oh, now a jump ball tie-up. Boy, they tried to go in the lane to 23 of Donovan. She got in a jump ball scenario there, and the Cardinals almost get it back. Jump ball possession arrow goes to the Sabercats here. They'll re-inbound with only 6 on the shot clock. They get it right back out. 13 Teach out, trying to get a shot off, and it goes out of bounds. And she tried to drive to the hoop. She lost the ball out of bounds, and it's back to the Cardinals now with 2:24 to go in the third period. 2:24 left in the third. Cardinals up 32-18 in a quest for their first Lady Cardinal win of the year. Ball out of bounds. Steerwald almost got the steal there for the Sabercats. Cardinal ball with 20 on the shot clock and 2:14 left here in the third period. Isidro with it now on the inbound over to Lopez. Lopez double team, has to get rid of it. Got it to Banish, who throws up the shot, misses it on the right. And a rebound, well, let's see, goes off of rebound effort by Lopez, but it goes off of her out of bounds. Back to the Sabercats with 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Gearwald with it, brings it to the right. 24 Looking for shot. It's number 14 with the shot. It's Allsip missing for the Sabercats, and they turn it back over to the Cardinals. Well, Cardinal ball with 1:40 to go in the third, and they're holding on to a 32-18 lead with 1:35 to go in the third period. Isidro with it. 15 on the shot clock. Driving, goes down to the baseline to Sunshine Key. Back outside, Manish. Over to Lopez. Lopez in the lane. Lopez driving. And she's fouled going into the hoop, so she'll go to the line. Foul on the Sabercats with 1:21 to go in the third period. Lopez to shoot a pair. Fouls on number 23, Donovan, her second. Only got Isidro coming out of the game, and back in the game goes Niamango for the Cardinals. Looks like more subs coming in for the Cardinals. Number 2, Roper, getting ready to check in for Andrews. Free throw good by Lopez. 33-18 now, and here comes Roper into the game for the Cardinals. One more free throw for Damaris Lopez. And she gets 1 out of 2. She missed the second shot. So 33-18 with 1:20 on the clock. Third period. Full court press being put on by the Cardinals. Well, looks like it. Now they break out of it and go zone. Sabercats get it across the center line. Trying to work a shot here, and it's stolen away by the Cardinals. Great steal by Niamango, and she loses the ball though on the other end as Stierwald was right on her to avoid the fast break. So 33-18, 1:05 remaining in the third period. Sabercats with the ball. Allsip. And playing catch out there with 50 seconds left in the period. Third period, that is. And they work it down low in a great effort, but they missed the first one by 14 also. With an offensive rebound and put back by Teachout. The Cardinals commit the foul. And that might be number 4 on Lopez. Yep, I think Lopez just picked up her 4th, and she did, with 45 seconds left in the period. So Lopez with 4 fouls, and that is not good for the Cardinals. 4 fouls on Lopez and a free throw no good here by the Sabercats. They got Teachout at the line. She's had 1 out of 5, so 1 out of 4 so far from the free throw line. Yeah, she missed that one, and so she's 1 out of 6 now. Roper the rebound for the Cardinals. And now a steal in the backcourt by Stierwald, and she scores on the press defense for this, but she almost gets another steal. Boy, I tell you, a little backcourt pressure put on by the Sabercats. 28 seconds to go in the period. It's 33-20. Stierwald gets a bucket as a reward of her defense there for the Sabercats. Here's Sunshine Key down low to a shot no good by Banish. Now the Sabercats have the ball with 12 seconds left in the period. Now to 10 seconds. It's 33-20, a 13-point game, and they throw it away on the right. Sabercats were trying to pass it to the right corner to number 21, Mickelson, and they turn it over with 6 seconds left on the clock here in the third period. Cardinals with a 13-point lead. Banish with the ball on the inbound to Lopez. Lopez cannot do anything with it there. She loses it out of bounds, unfortunately. She tried to drive, but lost the handle as she went down the right baseline. She couldn't quite get it done, and so the clock runs out in the third period. The Cardinals with a 13-point lead, 33-20. It's the Andrews Lady Cardinals 33 and the Maranatha Baptist University Sabercats 20. 33-20 with going to the fourth period now. Well, they worked it to Lopez. She was on the right baseline, and she tried to drive, but it just accidentally knocked it off her leg trying to take the drive through the little bit of a space there on the right baseline. Turned it over with 1/10 of a second left in the period, and that pretty much did it for the scoring opportunities in that third period. So we go to the fourth period. It's 33-20. Final 10 minutes of this ladies game. With the Cardinals on top by 13, they've led by as many as 16. The Sabercats have never led in this game. Cardinals got off to a 6-0 run to begin the ball game, and they've held on to the lead ever since, trying to go for their first win of the season, which is looking real good right now with 10 minutes to go, leading by 13, but you got to keep playing. See if the Cardinals ladies can close the deal here and get the W. (33-20), a low-scoring defensive battle. We go to the final period of the ladies' game. Foul trouble, you got 3 on Hines, you got 4 on Lopez for the Cardinals. You got to be careful if you're them. And both of them are on the bench, I think. No, they're going to bring Hines in to begin the fourth period. So Hines in there with 3 fouls. Final 10 minutes, folks. Cardinals bring it up. Niamongo with the ball. Niamongo, we're going to get a foul called on the, well, it's a hard foul. Losing her footing is number 13, Teach out, who went down hard. Foul on her. Cardinals retain possession, will inbound from the side. First team foul on that's the first foul on number 13, Teach out. Cardinals retain possession. They go to Sunshine Key on the left, shot no good. And a rebound goes to the Sabercats. They get it to Stierwald. Stierwald back to the left, gets it to 21, top the key, Mickelson. Got to go down low to Teach out. In the lane, back outside, they get the shot up. Good one, 21, Mickelson can't get it to go though. Sidro back the other way for the Cardinals with 9 minutes to go in this game. Cardinals trying to hold off the Sabercats, almost a steal by Teach out. Cardinals get the bucket by Banish though. 35-20, and the Cardinals get a bucket there and almost get a steal here at midcourt. Timeout by the Sabercats here. Sabercats call a timeout with 8:52 to go in this game, and the Cardinals on top right now, 35-20. (35-20), 8:52 remaining in the game. Cardinals with a good lead right now, 35-20, a 15-point lead. 1 point off their biggest lead of the night. 35-20. There we go. Sabercats out of the timeout, trying to work some offense here against the Cardinals. Stierwald goes down low. They're trying to get it to Mickelson. Now they get it down low. 14, Alsip. Now they swing it back out. They only have 4 on the shot clock. Stierwald going to take the shot. It's blocked out of bounds as the shot clock expires. Tried to work it. It is 35-20, and it's Cardinal ball now. There's a drive down the hoop. Diamongo. And what's the call going to be here? A foul call. Blocking foul on number 15, Shink. And it's 35-20, and that's a shooting foul. Diamongo will go to the line for the Cardinals, with a chance to give the Cardinals their biggest lead of the night with 8:17 to go in this game. Gets the first free throw to make it 36-20 now. 36-20 with 8:17 to go in the game. Second free throw is also good. Cardinals have their biggest lead of the night, 37-20, a 17-point game. Let's see if they can keep going here and build this. And right now they are in a good position to win their first game of the year. Steerwald with the ball for the Sabercats and gets it inside the 13. Each out for the bucket. 37-22 with 8 minutes to go. Again, they worked it down low. The Sabercats didn't got a good bucket there. Here's Diamongo with it for the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to work a shot. Banish cut off, goes back out, and shot up and good by Diamongo for three. Cardinals up 40-22, an 18-point lead, their biggest of the night. 7:35 to go, and Diamongo buries the three. Quickly back the other way, Teach out, and it's a shot, no good. Goes out of bounds, and let's see, it's going to still be Sabercats' ball with 20 on the shot clock, 7:30 left on the game clock. The Lady Cardinals in a position right here to maybe get their first W of the year. Here's the inbound to Steerwald. They get it to the left to 21. Mickelson, shot no good. Offensive rebound run down by 15. Shank, she shoots and misses. Now Steerwald recovers a rebound. That was 3 chances in a row for the Sabercats as the miss there by Mickelson, and now 3 chances by the Sabercats go awry. Cardinals have the ball. Ooh, and now drive there by Isidro. Loose ball picked up. They slant to the left, and Diamongo again. Diamongo, another 3-pointer, and the Cardinals have a 21-point lead, 43-22 with 6:50 to go, and they're starting to hit some from Jimmy Land. A couple 3-pointers by Diamongo, and now we got a drive and a foul called on the Cardinals.
And the defensive foul.
Foul's going to be on who?
Number 7.
That's number 7, Hines, her 4th. So we got 4 fouls on Hines and 4 on Lopez with 6:47 to go. 43-22. Free throw is up by the Sabercats, no good. 43-22. Still is the score, and they just cannot get a free throw to go tonight, the Sabercats. It's 43-22 with 6:45 to go. And Isidro with the ball, and she has it stolen at midcourt, but it's knocked out of bounds instead by Teachout. Cardinals retain possession on a good effort by Teachout of the Sabercats going for the steal. 6:39 to go. Cardinals 43, Sabercats 22. Here comes the drive. Sunshine Key misses the shot for the Cardinals. Offensive board, Banish out to Diamongo, back to Banish. Banish drive, shoots, scores, and the Cardinals up 45-22. Sarah Banish keeps leading the way in the scoring. 45-22, Cardinals with 6:12 to go. 6:12 on the clock. There's the Sabercats for 3. No on the right side by Shank out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Now we got Cardinals bringing in Crawford now. And it's timeout by the Sabercats. Timeout Sabercats with 6 minutes to go, and the Cardinals with a big lead. 45-22, their biggest of the night. A 23-point Cardinal lead. 6 minutes to go in this game. out on the Sabercats right now. You gotta hope that they can do something about building a effort here to try to make a comeback. They're running out of time. Meanwhile, the Cardinals in total control, and they're up 45-22 with 6 minutes to go. Men's game coming up next at 7 o'clock.
Athletics.
6 minutes to go in the contest. Cardinals leading the Sabercats 45-22. The Cardinals in the lead by 23 points. And they are looking like they're going to get their first win. That's exciting. See if they can close it out now in the last 5.5 minutes of this game. Cardinals with the ball. They work it in the corner to Sunshine Key, who takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Sabercats get the rebound. They bring it back the other way. Number 5, Perez, over to Steerwald. Now they work it to the right side of the court. Go down low. 23, Maranatha for the bucket. 25-26. They worked it down low. And we got a whistle. Shot clock's not running. They have to reset. Then wait a minute. With 5:21 to go, they get it running again. 45-24, the Cardinals in the lead. Crawford with the ball for Andrews. Over to the right, Niamongo, long three. She's had a couple. Can't get that one to go. Sunshine Key gets the rebound. And they run it back out. Banish was out there, but it went off of number 4, Steerwald, out of bounds for the Sabercats. So the Cardinals retain possession. Subs for the Cardinals, India Dio into the game along with Lopez. So you got Lopez, and now coming out is Hines and Sunshine Key out of the game. Cardinals have 5 minutes left. They might get their Lady Cardinals might get their first win of the year. They lead Maranatha Baptist University. They lead by a score over the Sabercats, 45-24. And now a whistle in the lane as Banish tries to drive. Looks like Steerwald has picked up her second foul. Steerwald commits the foul. Banish at the line. Shot up and good by Banish. It is 46-24 with 4:49 to go. Shot up, Banish hits a pair of free throws. She has been quite the shooter for the Cardinals. It's 47-24 Cardinals. Sabercats with the ball. They're going to work it down low, it looks like again. Now they have to go back out. Steerwall in the right corner gives it back to Allsip, who misses the shot. And now we got a jump ball underneath for the rebound. Jump ball belongs to the Sabercats with 4:30 to go. Sabercat ball with 4:30 left in the game. Cardinals in the lead, 47-24. Here comes the inbound. They try to inbound the pass to Allsip, knocked out of bounds. Still Sabercats ball as we get number 2 into the game for the Cardinals. That's Roper. As Banish comes out, 4:28 to go. Cardinals up 47-24. Sabercats trying to work a shot. Sabercats working it around to the right. Now they go to Steerwall with the shot, no good. Cardinal ball, it's Roper. Niamongo has it, I guess. Now over to Crawford. Inside the lane to India Dio. Now, but back outside, they're going to go a three-pointer by Niamongo, no good. Off the backboard extension out of bounds, and the Cardinals turn it over back to the Sabercats with 3:54 to go in the game. 47-24. 3:50 remaining in the game. Sabercats working it around. They get it to number 3, and that's Kennedy for the shot. She hits the shot off the bench for the Sabercats to make it 47-27 with 3:30 to go. Kennedy came off the bench and got that shot to go for the Sabercats. Now a whistle and a foul at midcourt on the Sabercats trying to go for the steal. And who's it on? Cardinals up by 20. 47-27. Shearwall comes out, and a whole bunch of people come out. Three of the Sabercats come out and 3 sub in. A 3-on-3 switch. Crawford inbounds it to Roper. Over to Crawford. Crawford now in the left corner. They get it in the left corner to Niamongo. Back to Roper. Over to Crawford in the lane to Deal. Deal takes the turnaround in the lane. No good on the shot. Cardinals get back on D. 3 minutes to go. There's a three-pointer to the left. No good by number 14, Alsip. Cardinals get the rebound. Back the other way goes Andrews with the ball. Crawford with it. Swings it right over to Roper. Roper drives the lane and is called for traveling, trying to drive the right baseline. It'll go back to the Sabercats with 2:41 to go in the game. Both teams playing up tempo right to the end, and the Cardinals have a 20-point lead. Their biggest lead was 21. They led the entire game, and their chance here for their first ladies Cardinal win of the season. Now a steal by the Cardinals, stolen away by Andrews. Cardinals have it back. Roper with the steal. Gets it Niamongo back to Roper. Roper now looking for help. Cut off on the left corner. And now we got a whistle. Jump ball. 2:18 to go. And it's going to be who's ball on the jump ball. Cardinal ball with 13 on their shot clock. Okay, 2:18 to go in the game. Women's game almost in the books. Cardinals inbound it to Deal. Back outside Lopez. Lopez taking the 3 and can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up by the Cardinals. Shot underneath on the loose ball. Cardinals got the shot after the miss by Lopez. Cleaning it up underneath was Roper and Niamongo at 49-27 with a minute 50 to go. 3-point shot, no good by the Sabercats. Cardinals get the rebound. They swing it out to Lopez, who dribbles down the right, gets it to Deal. Back to the right to Lopez underneath the hoop. Shot up, no good. Loose ball. Lopez has it again. Shoots, misses, no. Now puts it back up and in. What an effort by Lopez. Calling the foul in the process and a 3-point play opportunity, and the Cardinals are up 51-27 with a minute and 31 to go. And the Cardinals are going to get a win tonight. How about that? That's a good way to go into the holiday season. 51-27, and we got Damaris Lopez at the line for the Cardinals trying to complete a 3-point play. Nope, we got a lane violation, so that's going to be waved off. Cardinals lose an opportunity there for a 3-point play, and now the Sabercats with the ball with a minute 31 to go. Sabercats quickly down the other way. They're going to go for a 3 by Alsip, and she hits it to make it 51-30. Oh, they say she was on the line. 51-29 with a minute 17 to go. Lopez now on the other end for the Cardinals. Stolen away by the Sabercats. 3-on-3 break after the steal, and now ball lost out of bounds off of 15 Shank out of bounds for the Sabercats. So the Cardinals have the ball with a minute and 8 seconds to go, leading 51-29. And it looks like the Lady Cardinals are going to get a W tonight. Crawford brings it up for Andrews with a minute to go. And swings it to Lopez. Lopez with the ball now to Niamongo. They didn't try to get in the deal, and the ball's stolen away, and a foul called on Crawford after the steal by the Sabercats. The Sabercats ball, and the foul called on the Cardinals. It was on number 0, Crawford, her second. Cardinals go back on B with 52 seconds to go, leading 51-29. Cardinals are going to win over the Maranatha Baptist University Sabercats tonight, 51-29 in the ladies' game. Now a steal by the Cardinals. Crawford goes coast to coast, misses the shot. Loose ball picked up by the Sabercats with 35 seconds to go. Sabercats with the ball. They swing it to the right. Sabercats trying to look for a shot. Sabercats working around the horn. 23 seconds to go in the game. Three-pointer Mickelson, and she hits it. 51-31 with 18 seconds to go. It was a 2-point shot, not a 3 by Mickelson. 51-31. Cardinals with the ball and a 20-point lead. They get it inside to Dio, who takes a shot, no good. Lopez, a return shot, no good. 5 seconds to go. Now the Sabercats have the ball, and I think they're going to run it out here, and that's going to do it. The final score, Maranatha Baptist University leading Sabercats 31. The Andrews Lady Cardinals 51. And the Lady Cardinals get their first win of the 2025-26 season here at home. How about that? The Lady Cardinals get a W. And that's the good news, and the Cardinals get the win. You got to fear the claw on a victory by the Lady Cardinals. Yep. And we're here with Athletic Department man Kevin Woolridge. Happy holidays, Kevin Woolridge.
Happy holidays.
That's right. There you go.
Everyone listening and watching at home.
All right. Enjoy watching it at home. We're glad you tuned in to Cardinal basketball.
This is Asher's last day.
Oh.
He's probably going to start, we'll make some sort of
the men's game coming up next, and the Cardinals ladies get the win tonight, 51-31. And that's really good for the Lady Cardinals to get a win here tonight. Well, we go to the second game. After these, and the guys will warm up, and we'll get ready for the second game here on AUSA. University Sabercats in here tonight. The men's game, the ladies with a victory tonight, 51-31, and they got their first win of the year. You gotta love it. You gotta fear the claw. So the Cardinals now, the men's team, will work on trying to get a win. And with 9:55 left in this warm-up, we'll get ready for the second game, the men's game, here on AUSA. We got to switch over, right? Here we go.